Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to
it's just like, you can't deny it. It's fun just to like listen to like a metal version of, you know, Kesha. Like it's just fun and it's funny and it's just like, you know, you're not doing it for the fame necessarily or for like the money. You're just like doing it to have fun.
When he's not buried in schoolwork, Kevin spends his time putting his own spin on some of the hottest songs out now, as well as some old favorites.
You know what's really cool was actually Gangnam Style. That synth lead, like that was pretty funky. I figured it out on the guitar and it's pretty funky. So like I played it for someone and they were like, "What is that?" And then I was like, "Just listen." And I kept playing with it, and then once you get to the dun 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 dun, that's when people like really catch on. I think what's most difficult is to try to figure out how to translate it so that it sounds good if you're doing a rock version. Like for example, if you're doing a rock version of like Gangnam Style, like you have the main synth line already, but how are you going to translate it with the guitar rhythms and the drum rhythms? How are you going to make those fit in with the rest of the track? And because it's all like keyboards and 808s and 808 kick drums and all these synthetic electronic sounds, and how are you going to translate that into acoustic, you know, drums and guitars and electric bass and all that.
Never thought I'd be on a boat. Let's go! Big blue water we go. Beside you, look at me. One hands on deck. Never thought I'd see the day.
It's hard not to eventually try to experiment when you have, you know, your guitar and your rock and your jazz and all that, you know, classical guitar stuff, and then on this completely other end of the spectrum you have DJing and you have pop and rap and nowadays like house and electronic music. It's hard to not, like, you know, eventually think of where can I bring these two together.
In the halls I saw the rock. Your love is my drug. Your love won't listen to any of that.
But perhaps Kevin's greatest success comes from a remix he did after UConn won the championship in 2011. As of today, the video has over 94,000 views.
And the biggest turn up, you don't do it. Everything you shoot, yeah, it's going in, yeah. Screaming that stuff, when it pulls up on the shot, that's something to you. When you see him, you know everything. Camera walker, camera walker, camera walker, camera walker. He put it down for Bronx to Connecticut.
You know, like how an artist makes a painting, they don't just like, oh, let me just draw a line here, draw a line here, draw a line here. They have a visual image of what they're seeing on the paper, and it's sort of the same approach with how I go about doing music.